We've started in, I think, what is quite a comprehensive approach with looking in the potential of different energy sources, in this case wind and solar energy. What you see here is, of course, the whole country of the DR, very useful tool. One of the first results, which is you have, can show decision makers and investors and other stakeholders at first glance about where the best potentials are in the country. We've done the same for wind. But our assessments that we do together with our partner 3T are much more detailed than this. So this is not, we don't stop here, we start here. We're then zooming in, we're picking particular zones, and I'll talk a little bit about them very briefly, for where we do very detailed assessments, for wind, for example, at 80-meter height. So it's very useful information for decision makers and for investors that I think we're producing. In fact, we've done, I think, the most comprehensive and the most detailed wind and solar roadmap that has ever been done in the DR. And so far, it's not just yet another report. It's really, I think, moving information. It's gathering information with a new level of detail that the country hasn't seen yet. And then we're not stopping there. We're looking into these potentials. And then the next question is, of course, how do you get these potentials on the grid? So we're looking into challenges and opportunities. Bringing these energy sources on the grid, or creating new microgrid solutions or even off-grid solutions. And then we're looking into at what cost that comes. We're looking into will that in the short term increase the electricity price, and will it in the long term reduce the electricity prices? We see those results, and are happy to come up with I think very optimistic but very real social economic analysis. And then the final step, the real heart of it is really how do you reform existing policies and move policies forwards to really see the investments happen that we all hope to see.